Here we go, the NXT UK Tag titles hanging in the balance.
The UK Tag Team titles have signaled the rise of some of the top tag teams in WWE today, and I'm sure one of these teams is here to prove that is them.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Taken down by the neck.
Headbutt.
Got out of dodge that time. Sent hands by every move attempted.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Schoolboy, wait a minute. Here we go.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes. There it is. Reversal. Ooh. Hard impact on the back. The communication between these two is evident by that move. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oof, driven down.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Thunderous clothesline.
Early cover for the title. And he kicks out quick.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Placing him in the corner. Dawkins with the reversal.
Quick tag in the corner here. Looking to up the ante with a double team move. Oh, lifted skyward. And a blockbuster connects.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Oh, can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
And look at front pain back suplex. There's the tag. Tag. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Ooh. Boom, what a punch.
Clothesline, man.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
This timing with that springboard.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next? Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike. Able to turn that around with laces to the face.
Ford looked like a sitting duck right now.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
Look at this. This can't be good.
All the way down, falling powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Oh!
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
A prime example of that unique Uso offense.
And that was a well-executed attack. Attack after attack on target. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Oh, somehow!
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Facebuster.
Connects with the headbutt.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
He gets the tag.
With the lariat.
For the title.
He kicks out with authority.
Shocking how fast he kicked out there.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
And he has an answer for Jay.
Jimmy's held close.
Oh, a devastating assault on the neck there.
Big back body drop in response.
The way these superstars have been clashing over the past couple of weeks, there's been this feeling that something is coming.
Who knows, Cole? These competitors don't see eye to eye, and that's definitely created friction as of late. But who's to say where that friction takes them?
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Oh, and fights back. Being placed in the corner here. Double team action here. Pinned in the corner. What a right hand! The Street Profits just got the heat turned on to them with that one.
Jey Uso certainly put his best effort behind that move.
He connects with a counter. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. Again, a tag is made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here? Oh, goodness! And quick response to Jay's offense. German suplex!
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next moves.
Wards that off. What a response!
Ducks the clothesline, rolls through into a pin.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Has the jam pin. Is this it? Quick shoulder up.
Late in this one, and not even a one count.
These superstars just laying it all on the line. You can tell how bad they want it. You can feel that.
Big clothesline. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. And off the tag is Jimmy Uso. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Oh, look at the scope slam. Montez Ford getting ready.
This could do it.
Perched up top.
Knew it was coming and answered with an emphatic power slam.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Oh, God.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. Wards off the pin at 2.
How?
Usos make the tag right there. Oh, we're going to see the Usos in action.
This one's over.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
Shoulders are down. Able to stop the count.
He's really looking out for his team.
Jey Uso's next move may be the last one he needs.
To the face. What a redirect.
Putting him in the corner for something here. What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down.
Dawkins with a spear.
The challenger is getting torn into.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Underhook suplex.
And this has to be it.
Shoulders up before two.
Those championship dreams stay alive a little longer as this classic continues. Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
What is it gonna take, huh? What's gonna keep them down? What's gonna end this match finally?
Devastating cranial impact with that move.
He tags out here.
What a forearm shiver.
In off the tag here.
What a heinous chop that was. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
And off the tag is Jimmy Uso.
All out of sorts. He won't see this coming at all. Spear nearly cut in half.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for some
Top rope.
Uso splash.
We might see a new champion crown.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. And Jimmy able to reverse that. Oh, God. Jimmy gets intercepted. Caught with a clothesline.
Propped up in the corner now.
Man, what timing on that counter. Look at that insult to injury with that one. He makes the tag here. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Scoop slam sets things up.
He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down.
Well-placed super kick.
He's got the target acquired, just a matter of time. Oh, able to transition into the jawbreaker.
And into the corner he goes. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
This has become a once-in-a-lifetime match.
And the WWE Universe knows it. This is what we all live for as fans of this sport.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Psyching themselves up now.
From the heavens. And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
To the sky.
Ooh.
Countering each other again and again. Had it scouted and returned in kind with the boot.
Totally helpless at the moment. Launched face first. Cover to be crowned champion. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
here are your winners, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Guys, it looks like the Usos will continue to cement their tag team legacy with this win.
As big of a win as tonight is, the Usos can't focus on celebrating and need to prepare for their next match.
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight. You are looking at a real-life monster in one hell of a bad mood.
Has stood across the ring from future Hall of Famers and decimated them.
And decimation is on the menu again tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Men's World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 231 pounds, the Alpha Korji Takeuchi. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the NXT Men's World Champion, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
And hold on, just slapping the hand out of the way. Didn't care at all for that.
Yeah, man. You can't expect everyone to be your friend.
Well, being respectful is another story altogether.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Counter after counter.
Omos able to avert that.
Foot to the midsection.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, what an uppercut. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Clothesline.
Look at this.
Countered right when it was needed.
Wrapping him up in the corner.
Snake eyes. Counters with an attack on Omos. Crucial moment. Bang! What a knee.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
The champion dodges the 2 count.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet. From the outside.
Getting out of harm's way.
Buster.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Omos saw the opportunity and did not hesitate.
Snake eyes!
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Omos changes the direction of that one. He answers right back. Legs caught.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Trading counters here.
Oh, man.
Oh, straight forearm. Turning the tables.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
And Omos capitalizes there.
Omos with a vice-like grip on his opponent. Earth-shaking impact. And that's the kind of offense that has made Omos.
Sky high spine buster by Omos.
Did the champ just close this out?
2, 3, no, 2 count. Title still on the line.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage. Hurled away. God. And he denies Omos.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
From the outside, knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Oh, he saw it coming. Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
He gets met with a hip toss.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, ouch.
Kick to the body. Coast to coast, you gotta be kidding.
Omos changes the direction of that one. And Omos pays for leaving an opening.
What's he have here? Suplex.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Nope. I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the final time, the last ride. And into
chance
the
to retain
cover.
here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
And Omos's reign was not gonna end tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Intercontinental Championship.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
The Rock might want to change his name to The Luck because that's what he's going to need.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight,
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 240 pounds, Kyle Fletcher. And his opponent from Lake Forest, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT Intercontinental Champion, The Rock!
looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
And Locke gets surprised there. Bang!
Oh.
Suplex! Boom! Good defense from him. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Ooh.
He's being prepped for something.
With a pile driver.
Drop the champ right on their head with that. They got to be rattled. Brutal short arm lariat. Cinches up the arm in a series of boots.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. The Lock put a stop to that. The Lock managing to get some control back now.
This could be his chance to rally.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Strikes with the forearm.
Hoisted up high, driven down into a flapjack.
Oh, he's giving these people a show now. They better get in line for it.
To the skies.
Crashing to the floor.
Todd's at high risk, but just got a whole lot of nothing for it.
Plus landed awkwardly. Could be seriously injured now. The tension has really been bubbling over lately between these two.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Incoming! Big clothesline connects, and more to come. Pow! Crushed in the corner with a second clothesline. Knee lift to the body. Nice.
To retain the title.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
The champ looks dead on their feet.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina.
Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches. These two having an answer for everything. Look, block that arm right there. Rolling into a pitfall here. Here we go.
Gets the shoulder up at one.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
And Locke got turned around there.
The Lock sidesteps.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster. Locke might be looking to fly.
Look out! Completely missed the mark there.
He's got something coming.
Driver. Love him or hate him, you have to admire his confidence.
Blackjack.
Oh, somehow turn that into a clothesline.
What's he planning for lock?
Look like we're going to go for that power bomb.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Oh, man. And guys, now I see blood on the face of the lock.
And this has become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
These superstars clearly came out here tonight to prove a point.
Ah, just adding salt to the wound. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Targeting the trachea.
For the title.
And the glory.
The challenger's able to kick out.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Hey,
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, right into a counter.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Kick gets caught.
Jarring enziguri out of the blue.
this goes beyond anything we expected tonight. This match is about to become legendary.
Truly incredible.
Boot to the midsection.
Maybe looking for a power bomb here.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Oh, kick connects.
Fix the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Oh, look at the torque. A focused attempt on the ankle here.
So many small bones in the ankle. This could have long-term damage.
It's difficult to get out of the ankle lock, but he's able to do it. Oh, that didn't go as lock designed.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here. Slipped out and taken out the legs.
The lock is really in real danger now.
He wants it one more time. Brainbuster to the dome.
Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see a new champion tonight?
Cover! We got a new champion!
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new NXT Intercontinental Champion, Kyle Fletcher.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
He's fought like a champion.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
One of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Introducing the challenger from California, the Boss! And her opponent from Riverside, California, the NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae!
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
A lot of anticipation around this match tonight. This is for the NXT Women's Championship, the top prize for the women of NXT.
You talk about a title with history, a title that has proven to be a queen maker in this industry. To hold this title is to prove that your career is on the path to immortality. These superstars want to get their hands on it at any cost.
Oh. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh. Counter by Candice. Ooh.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Running Hurricane Rana.
That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And the shoulders up in time.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
Candice quickly moves.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Devastating kick.
Evades the attack. Oh, what a blistering kick right there.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Just emptying everything they've got now.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
And she's returning fire.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
What a stomp to the back of the neck. The champion into the pin. And a kick out.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it has clearly gotten so much tougher for them to do so.
A reversal. Well scouted. The impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick. Intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. LeRae ship. Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Misses.
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
Trouble here. That's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae. Hey, Byron, just like you. Neckbreaker. Cover for the championship. The champ narrowly kicks out.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
In the corner now,
She doesn't want to stay there.
Battle for supremacy in the corner here. And now hoisted onto the top turnbuckle, but the fight continues. Brawling back and forth. This is the last place you want to be duking it out. What are we cooking up here? Crazy agility!
Avalanche poison Rana.
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Oh, from the rope.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Look at this. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Tried to get cute and just crashed and burned for it.
She countered that into her own offense.
Every counter being answered with another.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, foot just stomping down.
The end of the road for Candice might just be near.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Got the crossface applied. Ah, she's trapped here. She's completely trapped in the submission hold.
And she needs...
Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT UK Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody.
Introducing the challenger from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 248 pounds. And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 226 pounds, the NXT UK Champion, Max Jacob Freeman!
We could very well have seen the last time the champ holds the United Kingdom title.
These men want to etch their names in the history books. Want to be one of the prestigious few to hold the United Kingdom Championship.
Thinking like a champion with that chop block. You don't win gold with one big move. You win it one strategic move at a time.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
He slipped out of the way there.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it. And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He really needs to think and think fast if he wants to turn the tables here.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Swift answer with the boot.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Kicked right in the stomach. Bam!
Right in the solar plexus.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
And saw what was coming there.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, lots of talk on that suplex.
Wait a minute.
Stretching that shoulder.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And what a takedown.
Going for the pin. Time to load the line.
The champion with his shoulder up before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Calling for more. Well, ask and you shall receive. Their opponent's head is trapped. Boom!
There's been a lot of back and forth between them these past few weeks. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. After everything he's been through, will he get close enough to be under the rope? Submission hold broken.
Wants to finish this.
Middle rope. Off the mark with that one. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, running body press. Lift into a German. Heading to the outside now. Head and arm trap suplex. Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Every move costs double at this point. Now is where you really see what somebody is made of.
Oh, and then slinging him into the apron.
Got out of the way of that one.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Back kick. Take down. Step in.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Now stalking. He has an opening.
Well-placed super kick.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point. Just needs to bring it home now.
Being carried around now. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
Finds the room to land it back in.
Big clothesline looking to turn the tides in this matchup. A third clothesline. This superstar's rolling. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Targeting the midsection.
So well matched. These pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Setting up for something here. Impactful slam. The champ struggling to... Cross jackets in, and it's in tight. And look at the struggle here. Fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his...
There's your victor. Celebrating in the ring.
Well, what a heated rivalry this has been. And apparently, it's not over yet. This ends when I say it ends.
I agree, Wade.
May have won the battle, but you did not win the war.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT World Tag Team Championship.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician. One thing Charlie Dempsey definitely learned from his dad was the love of old-school grappling.
Oh, man. Here's Ren Sinclair.
The fun-loving Ren Sinclair is always ready to throw down.
You know she's tearing it up. The star of...
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
A superstar who is so American-made that he even represented the USA in the biggest amateur wrestling contests in the world.
Yeah, and he lost.
The pit bull has been released. Ivy Nile possesses insane strength packaged inside a resilient physique.